Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And today we're back on another episode on the glide minigame, where you have to try and complete my time in the glide minigame maps. And today's map we are on is the Yeti Map, and this is a map that I do not really like. It's one of those maps that's really twisty, and I do not like this map. So, let's go and get it underway. This is a map that I do not really like, but let's go and see how it goes. And if you don't know what Beat My Time is, it's basically a little series where you've got to try and complete my time. You've got to try and do a good time, and you've got to try and do that. So that is going to be the situation of this little series. What I'm doing, and I'm doing it on every single map, and you've got to try and complete my time while you're doing it. So the time you've got to beat at the moment is 1:32. That is the time you've got to beat at the moment. So let me go and talk a little bit about this map. So this is a map that I don't like. This map is not my favourite. I don't like it. It's one of those very twisty tracks. I don't really like it. It's one of those twisty ones. There's kind of like a lot of situation corners that I don't like on this track. And that's what I don't like about this one. And it's just one of those. It's just one of those situation ones. It's just one of those ones that I don't really like on it. But if you guys are going to enjoy this episode, please give it a thumbs up on this video if you are going to really enjoy. And I think we're on episode 14, I think, today. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, because it weren't that long since I did my last one. So I'm going to try and do these more regularly because I've been missing glide minigame a lot and I don't do it a lot. So yeah, that's why I always keep missing it out a lot than usual. But yeah, my next map after this one is McCracken. And McCracken's a really good map. I like McCracken. It's been one of my favourites since the map came out. I've actually done a really good time on it as well. I definitely will show you that when I do that map. But yeah, I've actually really done situation because that map is absolutely brilliant. I love how the map it looks like, and I just love the map completely. So yeah, that's what I like about that map. But today we're talking about the Yeti Map. There's a bit of confusion about this map as well. It's really difficult, number one. Number two, it's not good for a glide map. Well, I've got to say that's my rule anyway. Another thing about it is I don't like what the map looks like. I don't think it just fits in completely with all the other glide minigame maps, because when I was doing Temple and Temple and Cabin, they were pretty much okay maps, but this one's just not on my spirit of things, because when you just look at the map, it's kind of made out of snow, and it's basically made out of all different types of, like, what the track looks like and of what it does. But I've got a situation though. I'm still going to do the map on successfully, but we'll have to go and see how it goes, because I've done this map quite a lot, and it's just not a good map to play because I don't like it. And to be fair though, if they do improve this map, I might end up doing it again in the future. But the problem is about it, it's just not one of those very good maps that I don't like, and I just don't like the twisty turns on it. And to be fair, it's just not very good. So I've got to say about this map, it's pretty garbage, to be fair, this map. Because when they first brung it out, when I did like a few laps on it and stuff, when I did a few tests on it, when I was doing the glide map videos, when I was doing the glide map packs, when I was actually doing this map on one of those videos, I think I said to myself, I said that I don't like the map, I don't like what it looks like, but that's what I've got to say about it, because I just don't like it. I just don't like what the map looks like, and I don't think it's going to be pretty much styled in the future, because when you actually look at it, you think that it's made out of snow. And it technically is. It's technically just made out of snow. It's like basically just made out of snow and ice. So that's what you've got to say about it. So yeah, that's what I've got to say about the map. So we'll stop talking about the map now, and we'll carry on with the Beat My Time. So the time you've got to beat, you guys, is you've got to be 1:32.32. That's the time you have got to be, and if I don't beat that time, that's the time you've got to be on the calendar, you guys. And I will be leaving it in the description of the time if you want to go and check it out from that way. And you can do it on any device you want. You can do it on PS4, you can do it on Xbox One. You could do it on Wii U if you've got Glide on there. You could do it on any map, but if you've got this map yourself, this is only the map you've got to do it on. You can't do it on Cavern, you can't do it on Temple, because every single map I will be doing in this Glide minigame, it's going to be having a different time. So you've got to try and just do it on one map. So if you have the Yeti Map, you've got to try and beat my time on there. But if you don't have the map, you can't do it. You can't do the time. So that is my strategy of what you got to try and do on this map. Another thing about this map as well is this map is really short. I've just realised that all the loops and turns are just really short on it as well. And because every time when you're going around corners and when you're going like that, it's pretty small when you look at it, and it's really short. And this is what I don't. Well, technically don't like about it anyway, but yeah, this is actually what I don't like about the map. But also, one thing that I really like about the map is I like the ending of the map. That's a good thing about the map, is I like the ending where you can actually just fly, where you can just end your elytras, where you can actually stop flying, and that's one thing I like about the map. But all the rest of it I just don't like about it, because it's just one of those maps where it's pretty turny, and when you look at it by itself on the picture, you can see it loops down and it discovers the lost land of the Yeti. So, and that's what it actually says. But anyway, I know I don't like it, but I need to stop talking about it, because otherwise I might get a lot of haters. So yeah, you've got to try and beat my time on the Yeti Map on Glide minigame, and if you guys don't beat it, I'm the winner. So, but there's a lot of viewers out there that do like Glide, so if you're watching this right now, there will be the time in the description down below of the time you've got to try and beat, and you've got to try and do it that way. So yeah, that's what you've got to try and do. And you've got to do it on Yeti only. You can't do it on a different map, because otherwise, if you do it on a different map and you put a comment down below about it, I'll have to discard the comment, because you can only do it on one map and you can't do it on every single other map. So yeah, that's what you've got to try and do, you guys. Because if you do it on a different map and you do a comment down below saying, oh, I've completed the time, I've completed it, and if I look at the comments saying it's on a different map, I'm going to say no, you've got to just do it on Yeti. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do about all the strategy. Because my next map after this one is McCracken, and McCracken is a good map. I like McCracken. It's been one of my best maps since I ever played it on the Glide maps itself. And it's a really good, it's actually a really good, it's just actually a really good map. I actually like it completely, because what I like about that map is it's induced in the, it's just in the Cove map. You know, the Cove map on Battle Minigame. It's basically it's aimed on that Cove map, and basically when you go around it, it's kind of like one of those twisted turns maps where you can just see the ship, and you can see where you're flying over it and stuff. But yeah, that's what I actually like about that. I like about that map, because it's just completely really cool, and it's just really fun to play, and it's just completely really fun, and that's what I just like about it. But yeah, I might make this one really long, because since this map is really short, I might make this Glide minigame really short today. Because since it's only a really short map, I might make it really short. No. Oh no! It looks like I still haven't got a oh yeah, I have got a brand new time. 1:31:34. It looks like I did have a brand new time. So yeah, my time is now 1:34:34. That's what you got to try and beat. So if I don't beat that in the next two rounds, you are the winner. So we'll have 2 more rounds, and then that'll be the end of this week's Glide minigame on this week's Beat My Time video on Yeti. So if I don't beat it at 1:31, that's the time you have got to beat on your Minecraft. So if you do have a Yeti, if you do have the Yeti map yourself, you got to try and do it on that time. You got to beat 131. And if you are very good at glide, please let me know, because I'm not the best at glide, because the first time I played glide, I was absolutely poor. So, but yeah, since I've been learning it quite recently, and I've been learning more how to fly and use the controllers, and I have been learning all that strategy. But if you are very, very good at glide, please let me know, and hopefully I can try and beat my time, which is 1:31. And that'll actually be really good if you can beat it, because yeah, it'll be just really good when you beat it, and when you good style. But yeah, we'll have one more round after this one, and then we'll end this episode here. Since there's no point making it very long, because that this map is really short anyway, and it's not one of those twisty turn ones. So I'm gonna make it really short today. So after this one, we've got my Kraken, and then we've got my Dragon. And Dragon, I got to say, is another map that I really, really like as well, because Dragon's one of those. Dragon's one of those other maps like my Kraken, where it's got the two dragons in the game, and basically you can kind of fly like all of them, and you can fly through them and stuff. That's what I like about the Dragon map as well, because the Dragon map is a really, really cool map as well, and that's what I like about that one as well. But yeah, let's go and see how well them ones go. But don't worry though, because I know that I won't be doing this every week anyway. Because since I don't have a lot of days to do glide. Because for some reason on every other day I'm usually busy doing other videos, and but yeah, that's what I decided to do today. Because the reason I'm not doing it on Sunday is because I'm doing another shout out Sunday. So yeah, there won't be a glide on Sunday this week, because I'm doing another shout out Sunday, and I'll be doing I'm doing about 4 channels, I think. Because since the shout out Sunday is going to be ending at 20 anyway, and then I will be starting a brand new series after that. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening on the shout out Sunday. And if you haven't actually entered the shout out Sunday yet, you can go and enter if you want right now. If you want to go and check from the last shout out Sunday, where I put all the rules and the stuff, you can actually enter. It's completely free, but you've got to go and follow the rules, and you've got to go and subscribe if you're new. But yeah, that's what you got to try and do on Shout Out Sunday. So yeah, make sure you do stick for Shout Out Sunday. That will be on this Sunday coming up. And don't forget that tomorrow night after the awesome and great video, there will be a live stream. It was supposed to be a vlog, but I don't know. I can't be bothered to do a vlog because since I've been really with this throat lately. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream instead. So it'll be a live stream this week and a vlog next week. So that's how well it's going to go. So don't forget that tomorrow I will be scheduling the live stream in the morning. I don't know what time to live stream tomorrow, because just because it's going to be in Resi, so I don't know what time to start. I might end up starting at maybe 7 or maybe 6 o'clock or something. I know that Schwabe is going to be in as well, so I'm going to try and put Schwabe's name in my title live stream, because since that Schwabe's not in my many live streams, so I'm going to let him be in those ones. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So don't forget that tomorrow I will be scheduling the live stream in the morning, and then it'll be all set for tomorrow night. And hopefully, if I do have good connection, I should be able to live stream for you guys, so you guys can come and chat and do whatever you want. Because I'm loving these live streams at the moment, because I got a lot of views on them. I've got a lot of views on the live streams, and there is a lot of people out there that like my live streams at the moment. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been enjoying those live streams, because on the one I did on Saturday, which was that Sheffield United one, I've got over 100 views on that Sheffield United one, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been viewing that live stream. I think it's got about 112 views, so I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been viewing that live stream, because I think that's probably one of the best live streams I've ever recorded. The reason why is because it's got over 100 views, and there is a lot of people that are, I've got to say, probably United fans, and there's a lot of people out there that are Wednesday fans, but there's a lot of people out there that that are United fans, and I think that's why I've got loads of views on that live stream, because there's a lot of people out there that like Sheffield United, like my mates at college. So yeah, that's what I actually like about the strategy of being like football. But don't forget, tomorrow there will be another one, and hopefully I should get some maximum views once again. I think my one I'm doing tomorrow is going to be called Residence Tour. I think it's going to be called Residence Night Tour. W Schwabe, I think that's what it's going to be called. Something like that though, because since I ain't done a resident store before, and I couldn't think of anything else to say anyway, but yeah, I think I'm actually going to be calling it that. But my time, you still got to beat you guys, is 1:31:34. And there we go. I think that's going to be the end of this week's Glide minigame on Can You Beat My Time. So the time you've got to beat you guys is 1:34:34. So my next map will be on, which will be McCracken, and I think I'm going to make that one very long anyway, since the McCracken's one of those twisty tracks, and I do really like it nonetheless. But yeah, since it's going to be pretty short, this one, I'm going to end this this beat my time video here. So we go. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this one. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once that's online. I don't know when my next one is going to be, but as always, I will let you know. Because I know that I don't do very often, but yeah, as always, I'll let you know when the next map's going to be, and it will be on McCracken. But sorry, it's going to be pretty short because there's nothing really else to do. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. So if you guys have enjoyed, there'll be a link to the next one once that's online. The Glide minigame playlist, which has Beat My Time. If you want to go and watch it from that way, and everything will be in the description of what I've done in this Beat My Time. But that's the end of this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.